What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is JJ. Just leaving LA now. You can see the highway in the back. We're passing 51st Street. Yesterday we were at Crypto Arena. Saw Sabrina Carpenter, all 5 feet of her, and great concert. Don't have any clips because they didn't let me bring this camera in, but I will insert in some from my phone right. Okay, that was Magic Television. Now that you are back in LA with me, we're headed to Irvine. We're gonna have lunch with some of my friends, one of which from college, and yeah, see you there. This Italian place had the best bread and butter. It was so good. Butternut squash soup, that was also really good. Entrees for the girls were pasta. Odessa showing off her shrimp pasta there. Brian had a sandwich, and that's Odessa and Brian. Now I'm on my way to Anaheim. I am going to go have dinner with one of my old roommates from when I used to work here at Disney, while Corey goes to see some of her old high school friends. Angel suggested Downtown Disney, especially because he wanted to go to Din Tai Fung. But I do love the Christmas vibes when we're in Downtown Disney. They had some fake snow going around. We had some pork soup dumplings. Those were so tasty. Anytime I go to a dumpling house, I really want soup dumplings. Angel was really craving dumplings, so that's why we went here. But he also wanted some spicy noodles, so that is why we got this next dish. That was not my personal favorite, but I do love these pork steam buns. Those were so good. First time Angel ever had it as well. We also went with some shrimp dumplings, but the best part of that dinner was the dessert, the chocolate dumplings. Please excuse my pimple popping here, but it was so good, even oozing out. It was amazing. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm obviously back in the Bay. Forgot to record the transition for this next part, but after an eventful day in downtown Disney, we headed back to the hotel, which, as you can see, was massive. 6 months ago when I booked it, I got the suite option because it was only a few bucks more, but it was so big and so nice. It had a bathtub and everything. But had us nice and relaxed for the next day at Disney. Corey?
Hey, what's up, guys? We're at this.
We started the day not too early at Disney. I think we started at 9 a.m., but it was just nice to see the Christmas decorations already out. First ride of the day, we had to go with Space Mountain, a classic. Get the blood flowing since we were up so late the night before. After that, we were already hungry, so we made our way to Smoke Jumper's Grill. That's one in California Adventures. They had this pomegranate paloma, and I love my palomas. It was so good with the pomegranate. They also have the best burgers in the whole entire park. No one has them beat. After that, we started going back to rides. Cars was shut down, so we ended up going to Guardians of the Galaxy, which I do not mind at all. We did stop for drinks as well. The mango nada, which I've had in the past, was not as good as it used to be. But that's okay. The tiramisu that Corey got was actually not too bad, although I'm not a coffee fan. We decided to walk around a little bit after that, look at the castle, do a couple other things. But we did get to see a familiar face. Little Spidey there. But we continue walking around, mostly ride a bunch of rides, and then we saw a couple new ones for me. This is Mickey Mouse's Railroad, which I've never been on, even though I've been to the parks while it's been open. I just never had a chance. My old favorite was Splash Mountain, but I love the redesign that they did with Tiana's. It honestly was just as thrilling, and of course, we had to end the night with Pirates of the Caribbean. A classic. We didn't make it through fireworks today, but that's okay. I've done plenty of visits before, and we kind of just ended the night with a little churro snack, and then some shopping as well. Anytime I'm down there, I try and get my mom some Christmas ornaments. Our Christmas tree is filled to the brim with Disney ornaments back and front. So it's a nice little tradition that we have now. So this is a little further south in Orange County. It's a sushi Japanese restaurant. I had a couple different rolls of sushi. This one was a spicy tuna base. The other one, I believe, was albacore with a little bit of salmon in it. And then Corey got some ramen, which was pretty good. Broth was pretty spicy. We finished it off with some mochi for dessert, which was so good, but I was so stuffed I was barely being able to finish it. After that, the next day we went to La Farola, which is Argentinian empanadas. This was our breakfast on Thanksgiving morning. This was honestly so good. They had a bunch of different options, but those are just two of the ones that we liked. On our way back from LA, we went to Maddie's Patties, which if you're a fan of the bear like I am, you'll know the Fuck Brothers. The actor that plays one of them, Maddie, he is a real life chef. He makes these really good burgers out here. You can see me taking a giant bite of mine. I am not a big fan of mustard on my burgers, but this was really, really good. I'm making a mess, but it was so tasty. After that, we headed back home, and that was the rest of the trip. I hope to see you back soon, but for now, have a good one.